Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever you may be. I am Meso9, and welcome once again to the Sourpit farm, which you can see in its entirety as I spin around in the background here. And up here, we are adding a new section, which I've spent most of this morning laying out, to be honest. I probably should have done it during the week, but I did it this morning. I haven't finished the fences up there. I got halfway through, then went to build new fences and got sidetracked, and only realised just now that I haven't finished them, but that's fine. I guess I'll add that to today's to-do list. That got knocked off in a fight, so I'm just replacing it. So this field, as we discussed last time, before the silverfish attacked, is entirely going to be for, whatchamacallit? Bamboo, that's whatchamacallit. I want to plug these holes in the wall, but I don't think I really can right now. I don't have any dirt with me or anything. So I guess we'll just get straight to planting this. Now, I also want to expand my smeltery a bit this episode, and as I just mentioned, I want to finish off that fence up there as well. So hopefully we will get the time to do all of that, and not much more, because there isn't much more that I want to do. Now, I'm aware that this is only 4 bamboo trees, and they might be able to plant a bit closer. I might be able to pack them a bit tighter in this field, but I want to grow around them to see what it's like first, so that should be fine. I'm also going to grab this salt. Oh, there's more behind it. Fine. And generally grab things out of the wall if I want them, before I move on. Oh crap, I'm going to have to plug this as well now, aren't I? Well, that's alright, there's a silverfish patch here that needs to be plugged anyway. Just checking that there aren't any more silverfish. Okay, fine, I've run out of stuff to plug that one. I can't reach that. Coal isn't particularly important, I can grab that any time. So I guess I'll come back with some blocks and some fences. And sorry if that's loud in the background, that's probably the postman ringing the doorbell and knocking. It's the only person I know of that does that. Apparently my dad's got a package. That sounds really wrong. Forget I said it completely, please. These can go in here for now. The salt lives in distillery. And I'm going to want to get some oak wood to make these fences. I should have plenty of oak wood still. Let's organise this quickly. Oh, I'm actually running low on oak wood. That's interesting. Oh, is that oak wood slab planks though? Yes it is. Brilliant. That's halfway there anyway. I'll grab them anyway. I don't know how many I'm going to need, so... Oh, the sticks as well. Oh, brilliant. I always get this the wrong way around the first try, but you probably know that by now. Yep. It was going to happen. It had to happen. It's the law. I've decided. That should be more than enough to get this finished, to be honest. So let's stick these back in the chest. No, not in my hotbar. Can't shift-click things into a chest from this screen. Doesn't work because it is lame. But it works because it's a connected chest to the crafting table, which I love. Why am I in here? Why did I go in there? Still carrying my Thaumcraft stuff with me, by the way. I still want to find more V dropped from enemies mostly. Air and Terror is what I'm lacking, and I don't think the nodes for either of them are anywhere nearby. Gonna have to get to the point where I can bottle nodes soon. I forgot to grab any blocks. It's okay, I can grab some from up here. I did flatten out this wall so that the fence would have some effect, and leaving that gate open will not help with that. But that's fine, it's shut now. What I didn't do is flatten out behind the wall, because I kind of felt that I didn't need to. Right, let's do it that way. That works. And up we go. We could always trim back some of this for blocks. Fill in that wall. I mean, we've got a lot to fill in now. Mostly my own fault. You might have noticed, by the way, I did have to dig into the side of the temple thing to finish off this field, make it a reasonable size at least. Screw you, skeleton archer. Well, at least now I'm back in the base. So this still needs a little more securing here as well. As you can see there. Let's kill these guys and then work on that. Now, I figure that the best way to do that would be to trim down this section of the wall, which will also give me some of the blocks that I need to fill in the rest of the wall. No, we want to swap it with a pickaxe. That's what I do with that one. So if this section of the wall is gone, they've got nothing to climb on to jump over the fence. And I suppose easiest way to get out here right now is that. Then we want to trim back this dirt a bit. Lovely. Let's take down this floating jungle wood. Should probably be doing that with my lumber axe, to be honest, because now I can't reach it. Plus, you know, lumber axe experience is nice to get. Haven't got much of it yet. I'm nearly up a level. Shan't be long now, I'm sure. Ooh, there's a slight gap in my curtains and the sun has just hit it. That's unpleasant. Right in my eyes. But at least I'm not playing Fallout, so I can still see what's going on. I'm going to have to nerd pole up to this one. Lovely. And matic my way back down. Because it rules. Hopefully we can fill the rest of this one with dirt as well, but if I have to use up some of the sandstone, I have to use up some of the sandstone. It's just how it goes. Yeah, okay. I'll keep the smooth stuff because it's not as common. So these seem to be growing with plenty of space between... no, it's just the right amount of space between them, to be honest, to make sure they drop the most saplings that they can. It's not like I'm going to need bamboo a lot. It's just nice to have some of everything available, should I want it. It's the whole point of this farm. So, next... Oh, did I finish off the fence up there in the end? Yes, I did. I did, and then I got knocked down, and then I had to, hang on, I think I got knocked down into the field, though? Ugh. Why must my memory be useless? Why? And why must the sun be in my eyes? It's not nice. Actually, if I just move my head like that, it's fine, so... Alright then. I did hear that Enderman getting hurt, by the way. I'm not going to look for it, because then I'll look at it. So I guess we... Oh, yeah, they can get around there anyway. So I guess we kind of do want to do something like this. And maybe one of these. And then if we drop down here, we forgot to fill in this fence. There we go. Should be pretty unassailable at this point. Yeah, nothing's getting in here now. Unless it spawns on top of this. I don't know how to prevent that. Short of lighting it up. So let's go light it up. It doesn't matter what blocks I use, I can grab them back afterwards. Nerd pole. Okay, torches, brilliant. So all I really need is one torch right there, and that's sorted. I'm not going to use the hammer, I'm going to use the pickaxe. And back down we go. Wonderful. I think that worked out pretty well. There's a lot of sandstone here. Oh yeah, it's because of the temple. Silly mez. And I'm starting to starve. Get your head in the game and eat something. Have we got any gates? No, but that's fine because that's a secure field. Alright. It's one job off the to-do list. I'd say it's time to make it day. And continue with the smeltery. Now what I wanted to do with the next layer is make it a sort of drainery layer. So that I can just drain anything out quickly. I think I'm going to have to install a ladder somehow. and it's going to need walls at some point. But for now, I'm just going to stick in the actual apparatus to drain, if I remember where all my smeltery bricks are. Right there. Wonderful. Let's drop some things off while I'm down here. Don't need that with me. All these. Lovely. Anything else I can drop off? Yes, I've got a skeleton head, which can go in here. And some bones, which can go in here. And, of course, meat. Even if it is rotten flesh. Okay. I guess now I'm gonna be, oh, smeltery was the next job, wasn't it? So, we're gonna build the bits in here. I believe I need one more drain than one more faucet rather than I need of anything else. So we'll start with that. And then we want drains, basins, and faucets. So how many can we make of them? A smeltery controller. I thought it was a drain. Okay. Hang on. How many do we need? 3, 4, 9. We need 9. I don't think I've got enough stuff to make 9. So 7 will do. Which means we need 8 faucets. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That made 9 for some reason. Alright then. I guess I'm going to have a spare one. Now, how did I make the drain again? Forgotten. Simply. And again we need 8. No, we need 7. There we go. So we've got a little bit left, but not a lot. We don't have enough to make another set, so that'll have to do for now. Now, as you can see, I've already put stuff down on this layer, but that's fine, because we could just take it out again. Because we're replacing it straight away anyway. Screw you. Oh, screw you! I can't jump back in there to get it. I'll, like, die. Crap. Right, let's see what I can do. Fine. Put that back in as well. Grab that and jump back out. There we go. That's better. Now we need to put on the faucets. And we needed one extra because this one needs one as well. Fine. Don't need them anyway. Don't really use cherry wood for anything. I really should. It is a cherry wood biome. There's got to be a ton of it around. Probably 5 tons. Imperial. Or metric, whichever's the bigger one. I can't remember. I don't know these things. Why would I? See, I don't mind the seared stone falling in there, because I don't need it. I mean, I might do at some point, but it's just cobblestone. Stuck in the smeltery. And then poured back out. It's not exactly expensive to make. Cobblestone and a bit of lava. And to be honest, I'm quite happy to be working through all the lava I've got. Because I want to see what else is in that cave. Alright, that seems to be just about done. Is there anything we want to drain out of there? Becomes the next question. Well, we've got a lot of bronze in there. Got a lot of iron in there as well. So probably want to drain them. Let's start with bronze, because we've got a lot of that. It's fine to have a lot of that because it's what my tools are made of, which makes it very useful. I mostly just want to test that this layer works and works quickly / efficiently. And by the time I get around here, I suppose with 2 more clicks they'd be done by the time I get around here, and I plan to install 2 more clicks. Lovely. I think that works quite well. Okay. That's another job completed. And we've still got half the show. So, anything on here that can be taken off? Well, I suppose that one can, because we've got both of them. Store system. I need to make a store system still. Still need to destroy that mountain. I don't think that one can ever really come down. That's still important, but not immediately, and probably going to be done off camera, to be honest. I suppose I do have a sort of mezzanine here, but meh. It's not the sort that I'm really after. I could sink this a bit somehow and move the stairs, but that's a lot of work. But there's stuff nearby on every side to the house. Actually, I think I've got a path going around the back, which isn't exactly necessary. I could always chop this out, move it to behind the woodblock perhaps. Oh, no, I can't really. I need to build a docks at some point. I can do that. Yeah, I think that'll work fine. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not sure what I am going to do right now. Well, let's have a look at these first, because I need to look for aura nodes, and they might have some in them. So we'll just do that. Doesn't seem like any of them do, though. I want to take them down as carefully as I can, just in case there's one that I've overlooked somewhere. But I don't want to break too many of the leaves by hand, because saplings for these buggers are rare. Well, we know that these low branches are all clear. Calling them greatwood logs, but they're quite obviously silverwood logs, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but whatever. How are we going to get high up enough to... Let's get rid of a couple of that. Shush. No. No popping. Bad microphone. Right, where was I? Yes, I was working my way up the tree trying to find aura nodes. There's got to be one somewhere. Really? Nothing? Right, I want to, yeah, that'll do, I suppose. I want to do that so I can do that. And actually climb up the inside of the tree and see what's going on from here. There's got to be something in here. I know I should be able to see the aura nodes through the leaves, but in the past I've not been able to. Or at least I should be able to see them with the thermometer through the leaves. It doesn't seem like there is one. Brilliant. Where's my lumber axe? I don't really want to put it there. That'll do. That's fine. Yeah, I don't mind the damage. It's all cool to me. How am I doing with this? 91. I'm near to a level up. That's cool. I like that. Let's break some of these leaves. Use my sword to do it, because I get bonus chances with it. But otherwise they're just going to take ages to break, because they do that. And I suppose we should have a look at this one. I'm not going to look at this one in such depth this time, because that took ages and was boring. It was probably boring to watch as well. To be honest, I'm just going to decide that if I can't see them at a glance, they're not there, because they should be big, bright, glowing things. There's none. This is ridiculous. When am I going to get an aura node in one of these that actually shows up? Any moment now you're going to hear that boom, which means I've broken an aura node. Or you're not, and I'm going to break an aura node anyway, because that's where this stuff comes from. Right, you're getting a closer look this time. Nothing that I can see. Well, that's cool. At least I got that. And a silverwood sapling back is also important. Haste, and is that it? Okay, haste is cool. Haste is good. Haste makes it chop down trees quicker. By an unnoticeable amount. Unnoticeable? Not noticeable? Unworthy of noticage? I don't know. Is it seriously only going to give me 2 saplings from all of that, though? Because that's bad. I need them silverwoods. Okay, so that's the halfway marker, so that's halfway in between. So that one went there, in the centre of this patch. I feel like it should have actually gone there, or there. Or there. Maybe the shimmer leaf grew after I chopped it down or something. Maybe I planted the last one in the wrong place or something. Who knows? I should be doing this with a sword, because better chances. Come on. Drop me a sapling, please. I need them saplings. Oi, it's my silverwood. Drop it. No, screw you then. Thieving bugger. It's valuable wood. It's magical. It's the most magical wood there is. It's more magical than witchwood. And certainly more magical than pine. I'm not quite sure what pine has to do with anything, but it's not as magical as this. That's my point. I'm going to chop this tree down because it's kind of getting in the way here. What? There we go. Whoa! Creeper out of nowhere. Enemies everywhere. Not a good state of affairs. Over the fence! No. Over the fence! There we go. Oh, silverwood. Any more for any more? No? I don't have the trees for cover anymore. It's not a good thing. That's it, you stand there next to the fence, then I can hit you. You only took 1 hit. Alright then. Okay, so someone's an elite. Him. He's got a fishing rod. That's what just happened there. Um, I'm just gonna go make it day. Seems like the best plan. I did mention I had a fight before the video started, right? It was the fire zombie. He was an elite fire zombie with regen and turtling. He was tough. I'm just glad I had a spare thing with fire resistance. And how did I jump that fence? Apparently I can jump fences again. It's a bug, but it's a useful bug. The fishing zombie is still around. Or maybe it's another fishing zombie. It's another fishing zombie, and it's a baby one. So it's not going to burn in the sunlight. Come on. Rear your ugly little head. There we go. Ugh, so disorientating, those guys. Why am I going into the mines? I'm not, that's why. Okay. Now what? Any more silverwood saplings for me? Oh, I've got 2 there. I thought I only got 1, but okay. He's going to start fishing me any moment now. And it's going to be really inappropriate timing for it. And I'm going to hate him forever. That I didn't mind. That I did. Oh, thank you, vines. Throw, mate. Fuck, I tough. Okay. So I guess that's it for my silverwoods for today. Just break these last couple of leaf blocks, see if there's any saplings dropped from them. I can't reach that one, so I'm not going to bother. And I guess that's it for my time today anyway, so that's fine. So next time I'm hopefully going to be trying to work on the storage system, sorting system for the storage rooms, which is going to be run down here, which is why I got this alcove here, and I'm going to run from behind this chest. So this has been my dump chest up till now, and I plan to leave it that way and just hook it up as my dump chest to run to the other chests. And I think that's quite suitable for it myself. I suppose they should go in there. Okay, let's not stand here sorting everything and bore you all. Now, I have got all of this, oh, I haven't actually finished filling all of these fields. Let's quickly plant some blueberries, because I love blueberries. Get some more of them growing, and we can start a field soon enough. Still another spot, still another blueberry. Lovely. And there's 2 more over here. I think I'm out of blueberries. 3 more over here. And 5. Bloody hell, I've got a lot of space. Well, there's more blueberries, but I don't think there's enough of them. Wow. These fields. As I'm growing less and less things, there's things are getting ready quicker and quicker, and I've got more and more space every time. Let's plant some mustard seeds. Mustard's important. There's a lot of things that aren't quite right without a pinch of mustard powder. Oh, this ender lily is growing. And spiky, I need to remember that. These aren't. Oh no, they're radishes. I thought they were cranberries for a minute. Alright. I think this is all looking good now. So, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, don't forget to give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more relaxation on the farm. And I will see you all for this show on Friday. In the meantime, we've got the Fallout coming out and the hopefully was hack if I managed to get it recorded. So, see you all there for that, hopefully as well. Bye!